Hey there, welcome back guys. In this video we're going to show you how to download Betaflight. That's right, here it is right here. We've got the application. You can't find it, it's gone, it's incognito, no longer willing to be found or downloaded. So without any further ado, let's get started so that you too can have a similar experience, if not better. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the link in the description, which is basically the web app of the application in Chrome. Make sure you have the latest version of Chrome too, because there are some security issues if you're using an older one. Have another video that shows you how to fix that. We're going to go to the Betaflight link. See, this is the web application. It's okay, it's a little bit different. If I can go back in time and get the original one, I would. You're going to click here in Chrome, those three little dots, and scroll down, cast, save and share, and then you're going to click install. See? And if we click install, and voila, it's right there. It throws it into the Chrome apps folder. If you're wondering where the Chrome apps folder is on your Macintosh, you go into your hard drive, and then you click on your user, and then your name, wherever it is, and then you click on applications. You see in Chrome apps, and it lives right there. And then you can download it, or in my case, I will probably put it in my dock next to Sublime Text. And now whenever I open it, right, you can just click it. It's right there, ready to be found. I can, let's see if it works offline too. Offline, online, no line. Remember your lines when setting up your drone. So now we're just going to plug a drone in. It might get a little loud. It might beep because I got a beeper connected to it. If I hold down the speaker, oh, I guess not, because it has to be plugged in first. And then now, whoops. So as you can see, we've got our drone right here. And we should be able to just click connect. We are offline. Except if you want to use those online services and different updates, but it's all right there. We've got our drone, Z-axis going. We have our ports. We have another video coming up on how to build your own drone. We're probably going to do a Frankenstein or another one using one of the chips, our rates, our profiles. It's all there, just a little different, more robust. We'll just plug this out, and your modes are there. You can still do a CLI dump. It looks better in big screen, but nothing beats what it used to be. Why they did this, I don't know. Hope this helps you, because we were actually doing this on the live stream, and someone's like, hey, how do I turn the lights on? And I'm going crazy looking for Betaflight, and we couldn't do it, but we actually figured out how to do it on the live stream. And hopefully the fellow who reached out to us is able to get their drone up and running in the sky. And that is pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Hope that this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.